Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fadlil Zulfan Ishomi, NIM 46124200017, Information System Study Program, State University of Semarang. Here I will present the essay I made with the title, Utilization of Technology to Overcome Mental Problems Teenage Pandemic Period. Next. Well, this is the topic we will cover. First, why are so many teenagers experiencing mental problems during this pandemic? During this pandemic, we are required to carry out our activities from home, from work, school, meetings, and much more. One of the activities carried out by teenagers during the pandemic is online schooling. Not all teenagers can adapt quickly to this situation. Teenagers who cannot adapt can make them stressed and depressed, even to the point of committing suicide. This is in line with the findings of the result of the public examination questionnaire conducted by the Association of Indonesian Mental Medicine Specialists that 57.67% of those who carried out examination identified as having symptoms of depression. Wrote the release. This is an indication that the mental health of teenagers in this pandemic period is very disturbed. How can it be that during the growth period, which is usually felt with activities such as playing and studying, has now changed because they have to quarantine at home to suppress the spread of the virus. They are faced with change in learning and assessment online, delayed events, the limited socialization with friends. And then, what's the solution? And what obstacle will be faced in implementing this solution? We will discuss that in the next slide. And this is the solution. Yes, by doing counseling. What is counseling? Counseling is a relationship that is helpful, namely the interaction between the counselor and the client in a condition that makes the client assisted in achieving a change and learning to make their own decision and responsible for the decision taken. And then what obstacle will be faced in implementing the solution? Okay, next. Here, the obstacle faced. First, teenagers prefer to tell their problems to friends and prefer to keep their problems to themselves. However, based on the result of research from a journal written by Ira Mirawati entitled Online Consultation Media as an Alternative for Handling Youth Problems, it was explained that when they had problems, more than half of teenagers choose to tell friends. Friends are considered as people who can best understand the problem. Friends are considered as parties who can provide solution and accompany when they need back. As many as 22% of respondents choose to keep their problems to themselves and did not tell anyone about the problem. In the study, many teenagers prefer to keep their problems to themselves. Surprisingly, only a few told their problems to their families. And the second, teenagers choose to share their problem on social media. The research above, it is also explained to teenagers who choose to share their problems on social media. Most of the respondents post status related to their problems, not expecting an active response from their friends and followers. Posting problems on social media is perceived as a means of catharsis or escape from stress. By expressing their problem is various from of writing, whether in the form of outpouring, sentences, song lyrics, and also talk quotes. They feel relief. Next. And then how to do counseling during this pandemic. It is easy. The way is with online counseling. Of course, during this pandemic, we are not allowed to gather or meet to so face-to-face consultation if difficulty. Therefore, it's necessary to create an application or website that provides online-based consulting service. This is not impossible, given the rapid development of technology in this era. The use of online media in Indonesia is growing very rapidly, where now almost society, especially teenagers, have online media. Next. In Indonesia, there are already various platforms that provide online-based consulting service, such as www.konsultasionremajaonline.com, www.sobatmu.com, www.curhat.com, and many more. There are also application-based consulting service such as Halodoc, Okadoc, Relief, and many more. Next. In online consulting service, there are mechanisms or steps that need to be done. For example, we will use online consulting service using an application. The first step that needs to be done is to install the application that you want to use in the application store on the smartphone. Next, open the application that you have installed and then look for the hospital or doctor in question. After that, make an appointment with the doctor you have choose by choosing the day and time you want. After that, fill in your personal data or the data of the person you want to register. Then select the payment method. You can make payment with various banks or payment applicants. Lastly, make payment and confirm payment. After that is all done, you can do an online consultation according to the schedule that has been selected. Next. There are many advantages of online consultation service apart from not having to meet face-to-face during a pandemic. Online consultation service can also be done wherever you are, especially if a psychologist or psychiatrist not available near where you live. Not only that, the counseling service time can adjust to your activity and be arranged by appointment. Online counseling service that are carried out together with psychologists or psychiatrists also have result and quality that are close to face-to-face counseling service. In addition, online counseling service are also cost-effective. When doing face-to-face consultation, of course, we need more cost for transportation and consulting fees. However, with online consultation, we only need to pay consultation fee. Even some online consulting service providers do not charge a fee. Next. However, there are some things to note about online consulting service, namely only receiving consultation via text message or telephone and might not receive counseling via video calls. In addition, it does not provide service for diagnosis psychiatric condition and prescribing drugs. You might still be asked to do diagnosis, therapy, and purchase prescription drugs face-to-face. Next. With the various platforms that already exist in Indonesia, it is hoped that teenagers with mental health disorders can take advantage of this platform and choose the one they think is most comfortable to use for consultation. The same things should also be used by psychologists where they must also be able to take advantage of the various kind of platform as well as possible. So that has an impact on decreasing case of mental health disorder in Indonesia and case of suicide due to the pandemic among teenagers are decreasing. Next. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention and see you next time.